he's talked to a lot of people in the UK, and none of them have any complaints about their universal health care system. None of them have ever, never had to wait for anything important, like they say, you could die from a heart attack because you can't get a transplant or you can't get a whatever. That's lies. That's lies. You may have to wait in line to get a nose job or a boob job or a butt implant or something, something elective. But anything essential to your health, there's no wait.
Nope.
And the things that there are that you do have to wait for there are the same things you got to wait for here.
Yeah. I mean, we have to wait for everything here.
Yeah.
How long has it been since we've tried to set up an appointment with a rheumatologist for me?
Yeah.
Months.
And we did have one briefly.
Yeah.
And they says, "Oh, we're not taking that insurance anymore."
Yep.
That doesn't happen in Canada.
Nope.
Doesn't happen at any place with universal health care.
Oh, whoops.
Because they all take the insurance. It's single payer. Everybody takes it. Oh, but if we move to Medicare for all, you lose your choice.
You have all the choices now.
Yes, you're not restricted by your insurance company. Any doctor that exists in the country you can go to. Any hospital that exists in the country you can go to. There is no in-network and out-of-network. They are all in-network.
Yep, you don't have to worry about having a surgery and the doctor being in network and the anesthesiologist not even taking your insurance or something.
Yeah.
But no one bothered checking on that before they started the procedure.
Right. Because it was an emergency and you needed the...
I'm sorry, your policy doesn't cover that. You should have called us 48 hours in advance.
In advance of an emergency while possibly unconscious. Yep.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Michael. I'm telling you, Michael's the unofficial, invisible co-host. Show. We couldn't do it without him.
Yeah. Yeah, if the microphone didn't pick that up, Michael, my mom was just saying that you're the unofficial. You're like an unofficial co-host, official unofficial co-host. You perform an invaluable service for us. The designated audience, I guess. Suffice it to say, we appreciate you being around. Thank you. Anyway, good evening, Internet. It is 8:05 p.m. on Thursday, October 22nd, 2020. Welcome to Thursday Thanatopsis. I'm your host, Mark Amsray, DJ Amstrack. That's Daniel. I'm hearing something.
Oh, you heard that too?
Yeah.
Some kind of...
Is it coming from... No, laptop is muted. Is your phone tuned into Twitch? Is your...
Oh, you know what? I'll bet my headphones are doing that.
Ah.
My wireless headphones ran out of juice during a meeting, so I switched. And chances are it was off. Yep.
Voice with an internet connection
That
checking
is what
in.
took place.
Why,
Get that far.
why does this appear to be out of focus?
Put that cat.
That was also kind of weird because I got both like a real brief something.
Hmm?
It sort of looked like an ad,
Yeah?
but maybe not. But I could hear the both of you talking underneath it, which doesn't happen with the opening ads,
Yeah.
which I've only recently started to get on Twitch.
Hmm.
So, when I click on the link, and it will go to you for like a second, and then it opens up a
Right.
15-second ad, 10-15-second ad, and then goes right back to you. This, for whatever reason, I was getting video and audio of a little opening 5-second something, but I could hear y'all talking underneath it.
Remy, don't do that.
You ready
Okay,
for this
that's-
to go in the fridge, Daniel?
Nope.
Are you done?
The plate goes under too.
Okay.
Okay. So that's apparently as sharp as it's going to get.
Don't cut yourself.
Anyway,
I don't like you playing with sharp things.
tonight. Oh wait, did I? No, I said I'm your host, Mark Amsray, DJ Amstrack. That's Daniel. I don't think I said those. I did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I know I said welcome to Thursday Thanatopsis.
Mentioned the date.
Yeah, I did that. I opened with the date and the show title. Anyway, last week, technical difficulties caused Sanitarium to become a total failure. When I try and run it on this computer now, either it won't launch at all, or it can't find the save files. So, either way, hosed.
Tragedy of the Sanitarium.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess theoretically we could play off screen up to where you are.
Yeah, but...
Just for memory.
yeah. Certainly wouldn't take as long not having to figure things out.
But instead, we got an alternate thingy.
Yep. So, yeah, we are changing games because that one explode. Tonight we begin Deadlight, which is zombie survival side-scroller thing.
I thought you had a piece of glass in the deck of a ship.
What?
Yeah, deadlights. Those little overhead windows that you put in ship decks so you can get light down to the lower decks.
Oh. I didn't know that's what those were called.
Yep.
I would have called them, like, skylights. Because that's what they're called in buildings.
There's also several layers of them. Oh, someone spilled their shoe soup.
Shoe soup.
Their shoop. Shoop be-oop. Shoop be-oop.
Box is not greasy on the bottom.
What?
Says I do hope that pizza box isn't greasy on the bottom.
Ah.
On the outside bottom.
It's not. It's like a little wet with water, like steam.
Yeah. It's moist. Oh yeah, lights.
Camera. Sandwich.
And what?
My phone says shoe soup.
You're my thoughts exactly.
Apparently he has a question.
Just like sharks. When they stop moving, they die. That's how you are, Carla. Save yourself.
What?
What?
After the storm came the calm and silence that make men crazy.
Carla! Why?
Randy, can you tell me what the fuck happened here?
She's been bitten everywhere. She knew she shouldn't have gone outside.
You killed her, you bastard! You murdered her! She's dead!
What the hell have you done?
Why?
Did he just teleport next to
You're
that lady?
only dead by now because of your little sister.
How many times have we said not to separate from the group?
Never means never.
Shot at drawing their attention even more.
Either we reach the military shelter that you talk about so much, Grandpa, or we'll die right here.
Radio message said that it was around here. It's a bit more than 5 miles west.
Let's get out of here. Come on!
I'm not leaving my sister here all alone.
Nothing can be done now, Stella.
Sam, Ben, Stella, get out of here. Get to the sea. I'll meet you. I've got to find my family. It's the only place they could have gone.
Stay strong, Randy, and good luck. I know we'll find them.
That day was not the beginning of anything, or the end of something. It was just one more day. A day like any other. The world was dying, and we were its survivors. Good luck, Randy.
Actually, that might just be a voice.
I mean, this is a warehouse, so.
The body is full of bites and bruises. She's been shot point blank in the head. You're free now, Carla. Some of us aren't so lucky.
Yeah, I think we might have had a time to create a 10 seconds here.
Yeah.
That tarp is going nuts. Yeah, during all that cutscene, people are saying things. Mike one said, is that like stone soup, only with fewer people willing to contribute additional ingredients? Everyone said, or like Charlie Chaplin eating his shoe in the Gold Rush, maybe? And Mike one says,
The wood
capitalized
is
planks.
rotten and the planks are weakened.
Okay, but capitalized bruises also? These were
My
not
weight will
bruises.
break
These
them.
were
Maybe I can find something heavy enough inside the warehouse.
like one of the many crates.
Seattle's safe point must be the last stronghold in all the Pacific Northwest. Anybody alive must be trying to reach it.
Joy Boy?
Like, joy?
No, Joy Boy. I lost a page of my diary. Can I read it?
Probably be a menu. Really? Oh,
There we
yeah.
go. No, Remy. I see what you're doing. Don't you jump up there. Atta girl. She's twitchy. Carla died in the abandoned warehouse today. She'd been bitten and I had to end it before she created chaos for us. The shadows heard the gunshot and rushed to the shelter. The group got split up. I have to escape this warehouse and find them. Most of all, I have to find my family. 1985, May 15th. I never thought that I could do something like this, resorting to a diary to express myself. But come on, what have I got to lose? My name is Randall Wayne. My friends call me Randy. However, I don't know many that call me that. A few days ago, I turned 33. I live in Hope, a small town in British Columbia. We are in a valley surrounded by nature, which is situated in the southwest of this great country called Canada. Here we have everything we need to be happy. If you compare my town to other cities, they're garbage. If I speak about those cities that I see on TV, Hope always seems the best place in the world for a man like me. You've been there?
I've been there, yes.
Cool.
I've been through it.
Yeah. My work also keeps me happy. I'm a park warden right here in the mountains. My work requires me to spend a lot of time far from home and be in direct contact with the trees and the animals. I normally hike up the mountain by myself. Man can trust the mountain. The mountain never disappoints you. I don't need anything else. Sometimes having someone close is dangerous. Ordinary people speak too much and always disappoint you in the end. I lost my sense of direction today. In the forest. I was going back and forth from the cabin, but I wasn't able to find the way back. In spite of having the way right in front of me, I couldn't see it. Tomorrow I have to go back. It seems that there are poachers looking for trouble. I hate people that look for trouble, because those who look for it will always find it, although what they find might not be exactly what they expected. In the afternoon, I found a deer which had been run over on the road. It was a strange day. September 9th. Where have you been hiding, my dear diary? I have my daughter to thank for finding you again. I forgot to write. I know. And already summer has almost gone at a stroke. I like this exercise of writing, opening myself to others, even though nobody will read it. It gives me peace of mind. I feel that I exist. Also, I like to read things like this in the books that I carry to my watches. You never forget the thump, eh? You never forget the thump, eh? A blow in the very heart. You remember it, you dream of it, you wake up at night and think of it, years after, and go hot and cold all over. J. Conrad. I was the same age as my daughter when my father abandoned my mother and disappeared for good. I think that childhood event really affected me and stayed inside me just like a burn that will always leave a scar on your skin, although the wound is closed. A vivid memory of what it became. When you abandon something, it's because you don't want it. I believe so. I will never be like him. I will never abandon those that I love. Between a father and a son, there are big differences. October 2nd. Today I have a headache. Sore bones. The cold weather has begun and the mountain is getting ready for the new season. I also had a terrible migraine in the afternoon. October 10th. What an obsession. I spent whole day with numbers in my head. 10 for here, 16 for there, an infinite number of trees that I have counted in the forest. 3 foxes, 1 bear, 10 words said in all day, and 30 times that I've sat down to see the horizon with binoculars. 252 steps from the cabin to the road, 30 steps to go around the cabin. I don't know how many words there are in this diary, but there are many more words that are burning inside me. The words that I don't write. I'm afraid of closing my eyes and dreaming. I'm having this fear of everything coming back again, and the wind of the past hits my back. This loneliness doesn't seem enough, and nor is enough to write on this notebook now. Sometimes I also see what happened if I'm awake. October 15th. Thanksgiving. Today was a day to remember. My wife made a great stew again. The whole family had dinner in silence, but it was a pleasant silence. It's not always necessary to fill the emptiness with words, right? Instead, Lydia was a bit sad for Nick. She says that he deserved better. Nick deserved better, and I think we all deserve better. At least Nick's meat was tasty. Typical of kids, the way they insist on personifying the world around them and on giving names to everything that they find. I had to break Nick's neck myself with my bare hands. It's not that I'm a coward, but I don't like killing animals with my hands, even less so when it's got a human name. In my job, sometimes I have to sacrifice animals that are sick or that pose a danger to others. I know that all deaths are the same, even if it was a turkey with the name of a used car dealer. October 19th. They've sent a message warning the poachers. Ben Parker, an acquaintance of the town, made a phone call to the warden's office. It seems that he saw some hunters in a protected sector. Ben is a good guy. I think he's the only man in town who I can talk to. I saw him in the mountain, and he's not one to look for trouble. He's often come to see me, and we talk about this and that. He's a man of the world and easy to get along with. On the way back, I came across a van parked at the side of the road. 2 girls were on the shoulder playing like little kids, playing and laughing. I've known those idiots for some time. They're always hanging around. The younger one, a tanned and chubby girl, couldn't stop smiling. She didn't say anything special, unlike the other one. They're from Vancouver and were looking for plants that help to cure goodness knows what illness. I've warned them the forest knows how to find its food. It's not safe for girls to go into the forest to pick flowers. Wild animals do their job, just like I do mine. When they were leaving, over the engine sound, I could still hear one of the girls laugh. I hate city people. Dreams are my reality. I'm afraid of the night. 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 December 5th. In spite of the migraine, I may still be able to forget everything and be only aware of the good things inside me. When my maternal grandmother, who was already over 80, died, the only person she had beside her was a nurse. The old woman lived alone and died alone. The girl said that before my grandmother died, she lifted her head up off the pillow and looked from one side to the other as if she were trying to find someone, and then she lay down again and died. There is no doubt that a void surrounds me, but I am also sure that I haven't completely fallen into it. At times, I feel that if I lift up my head, I will be able to cross to the other side. December 12th. Lydia has all the imagination that her mother lacks. Shannon has been worried and angry for a few days. I can tell that she is upset with me. I know well that I have spent time outside, more than I should have, but in this season and with the chaos of the poachers and the hunting, I couldn't do more for her, nor for us. I know that, and I feel sorry. December 25th. Don't you like it, Randy? The mountain is beautiful. Merry Christmas. Happy 1986. January 14th. Yesterday I went back to Harry's Corner for the first time in a year. I don't like closed spaces. I was going only to have a beer with Ben and would leave after that. But he was late. The stuffy air of Harry's Corner and all those regulars analyzing one of my gestures make me very nervous. Analyzing each one of my gestures makes me very nervous. I don't like how those guys look at me. I don't like when they speak. I don't like their laughter. I can't hear what they say, but I'm sure they're talking about me. When Ben arrived, he brought some wrinkled clippings from the local newspaper. He remains concerned with the attacks in the forest. What does he want me to say? I can't do anything. But Ben stands his ground because the best we can do is organize for some people of the town to go out to the mountain to chase the bears. He's sure that if we scare off some of them, the people from the city will return, and that the business will return. I told him what I think. The carrion nourishes soil, and even though you can scare off some animals, new ones will come. If you pull out a fang today, a new one, a stronger one, will grow back tomorrow. Nature is like that, and the men who want to control it are like that. February 27th. There is a strange feeling of unrest in the forest. I'm getting it from the trees and animals. What the hell is happening in this world? Altercations with the police in southern Poland. It seems like something serious is happening in Europe, but they're not saying anything. I think they're hiding the worst part. People say that the army is launching chemical agents over a little town. The people are mad furious. Several cops have died, but the government denies it. It's snowing again today, and the silence here is scary. March 1st. Since that strange dream I had, it seems like the world is awaking every day with a new revolution. Normally I don't pay too much attention to the news or television, but something serious is happening, that's for sure. Shannon is worried too. She wants us to go to the town to buy some food. Supplies, she says. She says that she's talked with some neighbors and they're getting prepared. There's been lots of tension that seemed forgotten in Europe. A wave of violence, a new world war. I already said that you can't trust those commies. March 7th. A week has passed since the last time I wrote. I didn't really know quite what to say today. They're talking about an infection. People are getting ill all around the world. They die easily. They're sacrificing animals. Europe is in quarantine and nobody knows what to do. There have already been some confirmed cases on the east coast of the USA. The Prime Minister says that there's nothing to be worried about, but nobody believes him. I forbade my wife from leaving the house. I will take care of everything. March 10th. We had a meeting in the head office. One of the Mountie supervisors has come to visit us and given us some advice, plus information. It seems like it is a rabies epidemic, but the virus has mutated, he says, and like during any other epidemic, we need to take special precaution when dealing with wild animals. In some cases, the deaths and mutilations, like other problems in the forest, have stemmed from them. If a human is attacked, he will present the same symptoms almost immediately. We must raise the alarm about any sighting on the mountain. March 12th. The wave of violence has spread beyond Europe. They say that the hospitals weren't ready for something like this. But what does something like this mean? What are they talking about? About an innocent rabies epidemic? No, I don't believe them. But the lies go further. People on this side of the ocean say that everything is under control. They're talking about more than 300 people being affected. But I don't really know if that word means the dead or the infected. Those bastard politicians, they keep lying. Today, a plane crashed in the Gulf of Mexico. Nearly 150 people are missing. And is God considering doing anything? I'm not a religious person, but I know that any wild fox that I protect out there is stronger and fairer than the God that they pray to, or the God that they pray to. I need to go back to the forest, go back to the place where I am who I am, and where nothing worries me. March 16th. Nobody walks the streets alone. Everyone goes with somebody else. We can chew the fear like wasted chewing gum that lasts forever. They broadcasted some images on TV. A man entered a bank and, without saying anything, attacked the workers and customers. He didn't take a single cent. When he went out, the police shot him, but he kept walking towards them without fear. Too much blood on TV these days. March 23rd. Shannon, my wife, is very nervous, but she doesn't want Lydia to know. She doesn't want Lydia to know it. We keep her out of it. March 25th. We've lost communication with the outside world. Yesterday I switched on the TV and they were broadcasting an emergency signal together with an irritating buzz. Also, those cowards in Ottawa are hiding. The radio isn't working either. We can't hear anything. Well, I lied. The local station is working, but they keep putting music on all day long. Nobody speaks. Nobody tells us anything. There's a heavy silence. April 20th. I haven't written anything for quite some time. Our town was overrun. I fought with Ben and the other men, but our barricades were useless, and there was no stopping them. When I got back to the house, Shannon and Lydia had gone just like everyone else. There had been a mass exodus from the town of Hope. Parker and I followed, and since then we haven't separated even to answer the call of nature. We walked through the forest, fleeing the catastrophe, channeling our remorse, until we reached Vancouver. We thought that in a big city things would be better. That we'd find our people. How naive we were. Vancouver is unrecognizable. There is no food, no fuel, no hope. We ran away, taking shelter like animals, barely sleeping. There are hundreds of these things everywhere. Shadows, that's what they've called them since it started. Shadows that live in the darkness, that once had human form, that once belonged to men. Shadows of a life that is ended. Their sinister wails torment us night after night. I think of Shannon and Lydia every second. They're out there somewhere, frightened and on the run. Talk about looking for a needle in a haystack. I miss them so much. April 30th. Today Parker and I discovered a group of survivors. They had been hiding since the city collapsed more than a month ago, like in Hope. They no longer have water and food. They're scared. They drift around the city suburbs, and for a moment they were about to kill Ben and me. The group is composed of 2 adult males and 2 women. They are armed. One of the men is a cop, but he is very old. The other seems like he's never shot a gun in his life. He looks like a university professor. Redhead, skinny, cannon fodder. The women are twins, young. They're a reflection of each other. It seems that they're not related to the men, but I don't know why the men have been protecting them for such a long time. The old man says that he heard a message on the radio from a crashed police car. The message talks about a city on the other side of the border. He wants us to go south. He already talks about us as if we were a group. We, he says. We must help each other, he says. Ben thinks that it's the best. To all go together, a group, a herd. Tomorrow we'll head to Seattle. There's a talk of a safe point, a migration. Shannon, Lydia, they're somewhere on that road. May 14th. Surviving is not child's play, particularly when darkness falls. Nights repeat themselves and our travels never begin. We travel slowly, stealing fuel from abandoned cars. Sometimes we come across the shadows, other times we must confront them. You must shoot them in the head, that's all. This is the only advice that God gives us to survive this apocalypse of the dead that wake up and walk. But if it's true that they are not alive, why do they need to feed on us? Now the nightmare doesn't end at sunrise. We woke up at dawn in an abandoned barn next to the survivor group from Seattle, together with Ben. The twins were not sleeping this time. No, instead they were screaming. They were screaming outside. The university professor was outside for his watch. The university professor had been attacked while he was watching over us. A bite on his arm. He was bleeding. We had to clean up the area. Later, the redhead guy, the damn university professor, bled to death in front of us, and he stopped breathing. We all knew what was going to happen next. Every single one of us. I had to sacrifice him. June 7th. Lydia, Shannon, names that I can't forget. My head is divided into thousands of fragments. Little pieces of smashed crystals, ground sugar, interrupted words, a puzzle that I can't solve anymore. There is no future. These are the days without any tomorrows. July 1st. When I was younger, I could remember everything. Things that happened and things that did not happen. Now I have to look through these pages if I want to find my memory. We can see the city from far away, and everything we heard about it seems true. Seattle is a ghost city. You'll never find a place that's nice and peaceful, because there isn't any. It didn't exist before, and even less so now. You can deceive yourself, like this professor. You may think there is, but once you get there, when you're not looking, somebody'll sneak up and write F.U. right under your nose. July 4th. One of the girls died today. Young Carla died in an abandoned warehouse, and I no longer feel anything for her. I don't even feel a tiny bit. Grief is something that disappears with death. More than 4 months have already gone by since the start of this bloody disease that has destroyed our little world. Everything that we knew in the world is gone. 4 months that changed the rules of nature and human beings. Also 4 months without my wife and daughter. It's hard to keep on going when 4 months seem like 4 years. Harder still to keep hope alive. Doing my best to find them in the only place they could be. Today, even the young people die. And the thing that still puzzles me the most is that some keep living, or whatever they call the condition they are in. We are survivors of a fading world. Well, we. Sometimes I doubt and wonder, are we alive, or are we also dead? 2 days have passed since we entered Seattle looking for our last chance. It's the 4th of July today, a special day for Americans. Independence Day, they say, the birthday of the nation. How stupid to think about births. No one will celebrate anything today. Okay.
There was a lot of stuff already in there for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
Push the zombies with a heavy thing.
Found someone's ID.
see there's a stamina mechanic.
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious and gross.
Mm-hmm. Oops. I missed that jump.
Bit. Steve says F.
Ben and the others made it out. They deserve better than this world.
First aid kit. I find these once in a while. Thankfully I'm fine and don't need this. Ben, Stella, and Sam managed to escape in the van that brought us to Seattle. It looks like I'll have to travel on my own to the safe point. This maintenance tunnel should take me to the highway that'll guide me into the city.
It says here the highway is at the end of this tunnel. It's a straight shot to the safe point. Shannon and Lydia might even be there by now.
Poem written. Through me the way into the suffering city, through me the way to the eternal pain, through me the way that runs among the lost.
The Inferno begins here.
Dead people, corpses. They don't impress me anymore. Dead people, corpses. They don't impress me anymore.
How cannot swim?
Exactly.
Nice try, but not good enough for park ranger. Ew.
Yeah. Like
That's not just water.
Well, this isn't a sewer, thankfully, but it's still... Doesn't mean it's not going to be gross, it's just... It could be worse.
The thing is, when it comes to water, gross isn't just gross. Gross is dangerous.
That is true.
Gross is legitimately deadly. Yeah, I see that water is like... That water is an absolute no. If you have a hangman and you guys are water with dead bodies in it, you need interactors. Oh great, they move. Personally.
And they seem less inhibited by the water than I am. However, they are more inhibited by that pipe.
Agile, but stupid. Like a sneaky button for getting past those guys.
There's crouch, and then there's the
According to the map,
not full tilt.
I should cross this highway to get closer to the safe point.
Ooh. Their currents are not something to be fooled with.
This is it. This is what's left of our world now. These are the leftovers of the war between men and shadows. A snapshot of what we've become. Bloody hell on Earth.
Another one of those damned government pamphlets. Quarantine. All the warnings in the world couldn't save them.
Yeah, despite everything, the power lines are still powered. Steve concurs. Pretty crazy, some things around me, probably. Yeah, you think like the plant that makes that juice would have fuel a while ago. Oh, typical Seattle.
I found a firefighter's axe. Thanks, buddy. No time to waste.
Itch. On my knee, back of my knee.
That Dark Souls ass combat stamina system.
Oops. There. Wait. Oh, those planks.
Damn storm. Lydia? No. I must be tired. My mind is wandering.
March 26th. A dance of helicopters all morning. Shit, it's there again. It's the same one that has spent the night flying through the valley. It looks like the military is finally getting involved in the problem. They're emitting a message. The local population has to go to the aerodrome in the afternoon. There is no time, they say. It seems that the army will take us to a secure area. So the city is no longer secure? A tiny town, isolated from everything and surrounded by a deep forest protected by mountains, is no longer secure? What the hell are these men talking about? I don't understand anything. Hope. How ironic. The city has become a place without hope. I must do something. My family is in danger. Whatever it is, it has arrived in Canada.
Oh, that had Shades of Zelda too.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing it was missing was a pee bag.
Piss bag.
Full of experience. And urine.
Experienced piss bag.
Why is there a lawn chair out there? It's like one of those plastic chairs.
$100 bill with a caricature of Benjamin Franklin. Money doesn't have any value anymore, but the drawing on his face is funny.
Look at that yard chair over there.
Mm-hmm.
Run, man, run!
Run, run, or you'll be well done. Nope.
Shit, there's too many of them!
Well, that's why you're running. Hey, I killed you.
Damn stupid shadows.
Silly question. Can you swing the actual crushing?
No. John Wayne Gacy.
Whatever, just getting silly. Isn't that the guy that hijacked the plane?
No.
Oh. Okay, never mind. Clown Bjorn?
Killer.
Clown killer?
Yes.
I can hear something.
So can I. Rain.
I
You can hear something
dead,
else.
man. If he's already dead, why do we need to hang? Power must be made visible. They should know that we're keeping watch on them. Who? Those things? No, I mean the survivors. Besides, what the hell do you care? Orders are orders. Come on, let's go get the next one. God, waste of time. Hey, buddy. What lasts longer? Bricklayer's house or carpenter's house? I bet you $100 you can't solve it. Carpenters? Listen, when someone asks you something like that, you just answer, the toughest house is the grave diggers. All gravestones last forever. Till fucking doomsday, you asshole.
Whoops! That one was infected.
What did they mean, keeping an eye on the survivors? Orders from who?
New law. Huh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, they would be in Vancouver, too.
Those bodies hanging there, they've been murdered, right? They're not suicide.
Right.
The new law. They mark their kills. That's some kind of message. As if this world isn't already dark enough. Seattle isn't a safe place. Everyone I care about is in danger. Come on!
Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Can't get through that, though.
Ready to lure those jerks over there and then run past them.
Mm-hmm.
The news was right. Something big happened in the city. People went to war against the Shadows, military and common man alike. It didn't end well.
Ah, I can't jump that high. Okay. Okay, never mind. That needed to be over there.
Oh yeah, there's a presidential debate happening.
Mm-hmm.
Steve says this presidential debate, bug.
I believe it.
I say that one silly post on Twitter is a good idea. Have Nickelodeon host it. So that participants, get punished when they behave poorly in the debate.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, all that effort for a step stool.
You got to do what you got to do.
I'm not even sure what that car was doing up there in the first place.
Just enjoying the view.
Head or hook it.
Yep. Shoot. What happens to
Air conditioning Wernos?
Yeah,
Ah.
does it just count as I already have it?
Yeah, I guess it was just like late keeping.
There.
So polite of Zambrinos, just standing there for a little bit while you recovered.
Mm-hmm. Ridgestono. Chehelen. Frestant.
Oh, hey, an elder sign.
Actually, that's the new law.
Ah, she looks friendly.
Oops. Oh, well, that's fine. Yay.
Hey, that. Opie Byway.
Bopey.
This guy's spraying up to ninja jump. I see.
Oh, that's good to know. Page copied from an old general medicine book. Some fragments are highlighted. Direct contact with the infected body fluids like the blood... something.
Saliva and the urine. And that applies to basically every disease.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if it's an infectious agent of any kind, bodily fluids will definitely transmit. Especially if they contact mucous membranes, because those are thin.
A music box. Shannon gave Lydia one just like this for her birthday. Were they here? A slaughtered family. And another graffiti signed by the new law. This is what happens to those who steal from death.
Oh boy. The floor is made of electricity. Oh hey.
It's like lava with ozone instead of convective heat.
May 6th. I found some press clippings in the house of an old woman who decided to take her own life. The woman craved a hobby at the height of the catastrophe. I think it occurred only recently because of the smell of the body. It appears that they declared a war all over the world, living humans against shadows of the dead. The governments didn't skimp in order to fight against the disease. They used armies, firearms, hundreds of doctors. Each person defended himself in their own way. At the end of April, a nuclear power station in the Soviet Union exploded. I think it was called Chernobyl. It was abandoned to its fate. Atomic bombs were dropped in China, Korea, also in the southeast of the United States, it seems. For a few days, the world became a gigantic fireball. I don't know what we're going to find in Seattle. On the road, you meet all types. But they're heading to the same place. Safe haven, safe point. It's on the radio, they say. Well, that's where we're heading.
Sheesh, they resorted to nukes?
It's the only way to be sure.
Well, this isn't what, the 80s?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was about to say, why resort to nukes when, like,
The
robots with
days of
small arms
wasting bullets
suffice?
have passed.
Okay, sure, we shot at anything and everything. Well, the days of wasting bullets are gone, Randy. I'm not sure you ought to do it.
Ben Parker, since when did you ever have a problem with excess? I need to learn how to shoot this thing. I'm sure I'll need it.
This ain't like the rifle you carried in the mountains. First, you need to load it. The key resides in being quick. Like those guys in the casinos with cards. Quick fingers, soft hands. Practice makes perfect.
What do you think of that, Ben?
Well done, comrade. Now you have to show me your aim. Try to shoot that can over there.
That'll be easy.
So close.
Oh, that can.
Oh!
Kid, I like your style. But let's think of something harder. Hey, you see that crow? Watch before it flies off.
Okay.
I think it's time to do something about this poor bastard. It's cruel to leave him tied up like that. Let's put him out of his misery.
Take the shot, Randy. Let's do right by the poor soul. There's no glory in killing the dead a second time. This is just what it means to survive now. Make sure you always aim for the head, Randy. Always in the head.
Okay, apparently I can only...
I have found the bullets.
$18 is the max I can carry, it seems.
Heavy bullets.
In pursuit of a white van in the center of Seattle. Our goal is to take down our enemy. Repeat, in pursuit of white van, Charlie 1.
That's Parker's motorhome.
Fine. Wait a second. Oh, I'm holding the wrong button. That's why.
That fire is blocking my path. The smell is horrible. If I could find a way to put it out.
That is very on fire.
That water tower looks weak. I could tackle it down. A waste of precious drinking water. But I have to find my friends, my family. The fire should be out now.
Oh, that's all that was. No, no. The receipt of complaint submitted to the Seattle Police Department. It warns the authorities about the ongoing threats of the neighbor on the 3rd floor. There.
It seems that those planks block up the way to the rooftop.
Wow, that got loud.
I think that those shadows might be of help to me.
Come on. Here.
Freaks. Looks like somebody had a hard time with the end of the world. Everybody reacts to fear differently.
Oop. Okay, maybe that is the way I need to go. Testament letter written by one of the apartment block residents. It says, among other things, that he decided to blow up the building's boiler and kill all his infected neighbors.
Would you?
That's the helicopter chasing my friends. Let's go quick. My friends are in danger.
I'm trying, but
Other way?
It's all electrical. I don't want to.
No, I mean like from the left. Maybe something to remember.
But no, there's nothing over there. There was a fence and then this. There.
Alright, the ninja jump. Nice.
Nope.
Back. I guess you need to jump to that AC unit over there?
Yeah, but I was just too slow about it.
I'm impressed that this fellow considers an AC unit to be considered if they can jump behind. Where do we go from there?
I think that was saying bullet.
Come on!
Walk into the trap, please.
I couldn't hang there forever.
Yeah, there you guys go.
Oops! Why didn't it stay off?
It turned back on.
That's weird.
Fascinating.
Nope. How long do I have? Not very long at all. Wow.
I don't know how it really helps that.
It just helps me get under the door faster.
Yeah, theoretically, this is if you electrifying the thing you're standing on.
Yeah. I guess it's not conductive.
That sounds like a car! What the hell is happening out there? That's gunfire!
Charlie Delta Oscar, requesting survivor transfer. One target down.
The Eiffel's Tower? What? No, get...
That's Ben's motorhome. There's blood all over the driver's seat. My friends have been ambushed.
peace.
Sam? Is that you?
Wayne, come in. Fast.
What the hell happened?
Everything is my fault. Sorry, Wayne.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It wasn't a good idea coming here. They've gone crazy. Those men appeared out of nowhere and attacked us. Good God, they've shot me. I'm bleeding to death, Wayne.
Where are the others?
The whole world is dying.
Where have they taken them?
I'm dying, Wayne.
You were going to die anyway.
No. I don't want to die. No.
I have to save my comrades. Where have they taken them?
Wayne. The safe point. They're all there. Women.
Where have they taken them, Sam? Tell me now.
You've got to...
Women, children, my family. Carla's dead. And now you are too. I've got to get to that safe point. It's blocked.
How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, that's how. Oh, jeez.
Oh boy, they've
Well, that's bad.
made a mess of things.
Yep.
Day 32. This is Lou Leonard again. Stinger. That's the word. Hasn't left to hold on to since she... Oh, I can't bring myself to say that. She is alive. She's alive. Oh, I know. Oh, there's nothing left in this city that makes me want to keep on fighting. Questions in a city in flames. Crazy men have invented a new way to survive based on violence. Just as they say. Fucking joke! I guess this is the end. That'll drag everyone to hell. I'll see you there.
Fortunately, it was the same number that was in the photo.
Really?
Damn it. Pizza fear?
Fear? Wine? Baby supply. I mean, picking supplies.
Guns, liquor, baby needs. Ah. Nope, I'm dead.
Run!
Why are they all gathering over there?
Make them harder to deal with.
Damn it.
Run, man, run!
Use your rule to get past them.
I don't know.
question about rolling was done with.
Apparently.
Okay, I guess carefully timed backswings will see this.
Oops. Wrong button.
Get those turbos are going this way. Okay.
Derp.
For some reason you can't swing your axe from a crouch. It's too bad, that'd be really inconvenient right there, since they're stuck.
Oops. There.
There we go. Sheesh.
Shit. The end of the line. Nobody knows when the end will come. Until it's too late. I keep having this dream. I'm running through town. I don't know if I'm running away from something, or if I'm running to something. Then I see it. My house. I have to get to the house. They're in there, waiting for me. And that's when I wake up.
Now's not the time for a poor man to walk here alone. Have you got a screw loose? Let me see that blood. Bites? Bites? Any bites?
It's not mine.
It's just as a precaution. Precaution. You know what happens.
Don't come any closer.
It's fine, it's fine. The rat knows. The rat smells it.
Don't touch me. Who the hell are you?
Let's go, this place isn't safe. Follow me.
I'm surrounded by shadows, and the rat kept all my weapons.
I feel like there's a lot of sweet traps.
Here!
A homemade trap. It has a similar mechanism to the poacher's traps that I used to find in Hope's forests.
Welcome. I'm Harold the Rat, and this is my labyrinth. Don't believe your eyes. Even if you don't know where I am, call me when you need me. Don't believe your eyes. Even if you don't know where I am, call me when you need me. Follow my directions until the end. You have to earn the right to finish. And be careful with my creations. They will kill you if you're not smart, Mr. Wayne.
Stop that. That's not what I'm saying to do. Yep. What a way to go.
That was unnecessarily brutal.
Uh-huh.
How the hell do you know my name?
The rat knows everything. The rat smells everything from down here. I will unravel the mysteries of this land.
Come on!
Mm-hmm. Hey. I dream of two cats playing and hiding in a suitcase. They get trapped inside, never seeing the light of day again. They suffocate. I carry a heavy load with blood on my shoulder, bags full of vermin of the forest, and dead cats in my luggage.
There's no time for questions. There's no time for answers.
What about you? Why aren't you coming with me?
Rats always have their own paths.
Oop. Nope. Can't jump that far.
He said, "Be careful with the
There's no time for questions.
I was trying to. I was trying to get to...
Not jump right on the one.
Why aren't you coming with me?
Rats always have their own paths.
No.
Oh!
Damn it.
I thought that was you and not the shadow
There's no
that got
time for
squished there.
questions.
And then you got
There's
squished
no time for
anyway.
answers.
What about you? Why aren't you coming with me?
Rats always have their own paths.
Damn it, come on now. There. Nope, nope, that's not the button I meant to hit.
That's right. A little bit schmuck bait, I must say. Like, this dude's not enough to jump when they shouldn't. Virgil?
Quick, you're doing very well. Follow the directions. They'll take you to the end.
The trap door is closed. It has a precarious opening mechanism that I can't manipulate from here.
Oh. Another page ripped off from the poem book that I found in the maintenance tunnel. There's a poem written, "The land of tears gave forth a blast of wind and fulminated a vermilion light which overmastered in me every sense."
Thanks, Dante.
Slingshot.
My true guide left this world a long time ago.
Oh, that's neat.
Now you can save the Deku tree. Right?
Right.
That's what happens.
They have 8 legs, right? Okay, hold on. I need to go record my life. Have,
After Sans what died? There's an apostrophication there.
have an ad to ignore.
Apostrophications, Elizabeth.
Hey, yo.
So how was that ad? Was it completely unrelated to the content? Twitch ads can be screwy at times. Oh, there was something cyberpunk in there? I thought it was like a crazy mechanical maze made of sandbags, pulleys, boards, and spikes. I'm guessing Harold the Rat used to be a mechanical engineer. And should be back soon. Also, I wonder if I'm like remotely visible. Or if I'm just like a hidden voice in a dark void. If you can see a patch of blue and like light. That sounds like we'll be resuming shortly. Did you know there's a new kind of cheese now? Some cheesemakers in France left some cheese they were making to age for longer than normal because of the pandemic, and it's sufficiently different that it's basically a new type of cheese. Not sure if they've given it a name yet, though. Like, I want to say what they were making was gorgonzola, but I don't remember. I suppose I can check. No, I don't think it's splounge. French cheese-making family has accidentally created a new kind of cheese during lockdown. They accidentally left some rinds in the fridge during lockdown. They have a herd of 25 cows in the Vosges region of eastern France. They were forced to put some cheese in the cellar and probably forgot about them. Ah, it's usually Munster cheese. Okay. Munster cheese dates from the 7th century. It's a particularly strong-smelling soft cheese with a subtle flavor. Traditionally, it's made in the morning with fresh milk. Bunch of stuff is done. Yeah, salt it, let it rind form. Wash it every day. The cheese which stays covered in their cellar has a very different flavor to the usual Munster cheese they make. These new cheeses developed a greenish-gray floury rind because it wasn't rubbed every day and it took some of the flavor from the cellar. Oh, this must taste terrible. They reported it lies between their Munster and a Camembert type. It's chalky inside with a grayish mottled floury rind. It took the flavor of our whole raw milk and the flora of the cellar. It will be called Le Confinier because lockdown in French is translated as Le Confinement. Ah, confinement cheese! It sold well too, they sold the heck out of it. Ah, plague cheese. Sometimes the storm cloud has a gray, floury lining. With cheese that tastes like cellar. I have the curious sense that it's not actually very good. It was just popular because everyone wanted to try it. It tastes like the cellar. As long as it doesn't taste like Peter Sellers. And I don't know what that tastes like, but it can't be good. I'm not sure if my voice is going for strong sad or Mickey Mouse there. Michael Mouse. Hey Vince. You think you slink unnoticed in the darkness, but I sensed you. Admittedly, I didn't detect him until he got past me. Fun fact. This clipper-ass beast has a half-decent idea of where a person's blind spots are. I once went out to the backyard and closed the door to prevent Kitty from getting out. And apparently, he zipped behind my blind spot as I was turning to close the door. And he just like whipped out past me when I was just like right past my blind spot. And he had the presence of mind to like go behind me as I turned back around. Unfortunately, then I turned my head a little bit and caught him in my peripheral vision. Like, what the? You clever bugger! Because you'd like to sneak. And the smart ones are unsettlingly good at it. I said Amp should be back soon. I'm not sure why he's not quite back yet, actually. Here comes that smart beast. Hey there. What's he doing? Are you being not on camera? You could be on camera. Open in the garden. Apparently, Am's found need to explain that reference to someone recently, and went to the effort of poking through the first few episodes of Legend of the Galactic Heroes to find the very scene from whence that joke came. There's actually like some pretty tense, tragic backstory stuff. Someone in Anime Club was just being, highly irreverent. So granted, the way the kid was squatting, I mean, I need to get more drink, but I don't want to leave you guys with just a barely lit couch. That sounds stupid. And I presume the game menu's there too, or that bit of diary, or whatever the heck they're open right now. I concur. Like, I think we need an AFK screen, a technical difficulty screen. Maybe one other, but I'm not sure. And clearly the AFK screen should, like, involve a glacier in some manner. Or a chocolate cake being dropped into a toilet. Yeah, it was like a glacier because of the glacial pace of the oops. Mostly unrelatedly, do you happen to know of a trick to getting captive bathtub plugs out? Like, I think mine is supposed to come out, but it will not come out. I feel like there's some sort of sneaky to it. Verily once more has the stupid thing clogged. Probably because I haven't had a haircut since before the Backstreet Boys tour. I've trimmed the front and the sides for practical reasons, but the back grows wildly out of control, and I feel unqualified to mess with it. As a result, keratin. Keratin everywhere. Unrelatedly to that, everyone do make sure to get your flu shots this season.
I'll shoot your flu.
The flu can...
The flu can...
The flu can hide Backstreet Boys tickets. You don't want that.
Okay, back to Deadlight.
Doot doot doot.
Plingus dingus. You're rubbing off on me.
Also, where in the realm was this?
You saved my life just to kill me? Is this some kind of test?
You're doing very well, my friend. You're almost perfect. Not everyone gets this far. It's always difficult to stay on your feet and stay alive. Even more so these days.
Wait! I need to find my friends. One of them was murdered on the way to the safe point.
Oh, he thinks that's funny. Slouched to what?
Should probably stand a little further away.
Walls are full of paintings. They look like symbols to navigate through the labyrinth.
So are those functioning shadows dangling right there?
Oops. Well now.
Oops.
Oops indeed.
Use that bicycle.
Why, so I can die faster? Remy, don't do that. No.
Well, that would turn the game. Then turn into a Trials game. Jeez, Meow.
Meow.
Oh, that is fraught.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that shadow was just stuck.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
Why does Wayne think in 2 dimensions?
because it's a platforming game.
I mean, there's stairs right there.
There are stairs right there.
Just look at them.
Whee! Maybe I'm supposed to duck there?
Oh yeah, maybe roll.
Yeah. Duck roll? Yeah. Yeah.
Woo! I guess we don't get to see what's over
Crazy
there.
old man is playing with me.
Yeah, I can't hit it from here though.
You want to go back outside? Right now? No, Mr. Wayne. Now is not the time.
Mr. Bruce.
Yeah, you can say Mr. Wayne and I just keep saying Bruce Wayne.
I can hit him in the shins.
Good. You did it, Mr. Wayne.
Are you happy now, you crazy old man?
It's been a long time. A very long time the rat's been living down here. Even before the epidemic, you could smell what was going to happen. The rat smelled it. Them, the rats, they were already fleeing, you know? Come with me. It's safe here. When times change, men must change, Mr. Wayne. The rat knew the world would end sooner or later, so I built my hideaway here. The evil cat will never look for a live rat in a rat trap. Make yourself at home, and don't worry about the smell. Rest now. Take what you need.
Why the hell have you brought me here, crazy old man?
You should have been back by now. The rat has a son. He can leave. The outside doesn't burn him. You should have been back by now. You should have been back. I know where he is. He likes to go back to what used to be his home. But now it's nothing more than a pile of hash. The rat smells the danger. You could help me. You could look for it, right, Mr. Wayne?
I already told you I need to find my friends.
Help the rat, and the rat can help you, Mr. Wayne. The rat hears many things. He can find where your friends are, maybe even your family. Find my son before these men do, and you will know what the rat knows.
An eye for an eye, right? That's fine. I have a debt to pay you for saving my life.
Take what you need before you continue. Are you hungry, Mr. Wayne? Would you like me to prepare you a little rat meat?
No, thanks. After all of this, I don't have much of an appetite.
Congressional Medal of Honor from the USA. Crazy old man was a war hero a long time ago. Raven Thunder Live.
When one world dies, another becomes the place where life comes back again.
Too many books in your head can make you sick, you know that, old man?
Polaroid with an image of a boy, the teenage son of the rat. We were all rebels without reason at that age.
How long has it been since you looked outside, Mr. Wayne, to make order out of chaos? Well, I must tell you, if that's what they do, chaos is winning by a mile.
This freaking Undercity going on down here.
Down here life will begin. Below the circles of hell. Below the moving plague of death. Within the labyrinth, paradise will be reborn. But that will be the future, Mr. Wayne.
At least the old man knew how to build himself a place where he would be safe.
Okay, well, now what?
You're supposed to shoot something from down where the... Yeah, I think I see it. There's a target below you and barely under it.
That was what caused the elevator to rise.
Oh. the elevators.
Mm-hmm.
The other.
Aha.
Yeah, great.
Photo of an armed young soldier with a rifle in the middle of a tropical jungle. The image is somewhat worn out, but the inscription can be read. Da Nang 68. What?
Oh no!
I'm stuck.
Oh yeah! Jump? Okay, can you...
There.
That was weird.
No, that's not it.
If you need my help, you just need to call me, Mr. Wayne. I will help you stay on the path through my personal hell.
An old illustration of the 9 circles of hell from Dante's Divine Comedy. It seems that the classic poem served as inspiration during the construction of Ratman's Refuge. Oops.
He's the one who wrote that stuff about the City of Pain, I presume.
Mm-hmm. That was weird.
A little bit.
Here it is. Take a look at the photograph. It won't be difficult to recognize the son of the rat.
Look at
Be
this
careful with the other.
photograph.
The living are just as dangerous as the dead.
These drawings are different from the previous ones. They describe the bombings that affected the city at the beginning of the epidemic.
Oops. Alright. Now this is some shit water. And that's a zombie. Yeah. Oop. Oh, come on. What? Why exactly? Oh, right, there's that thing there. Yeah.
Those were nasty.
Mm-hmm. I guess I have to dive through those.
These traps outrun them and designed to protect against the dead and the living.
When the epidemic spread to Seattle, the people made a stand, tried to fight. Many died, and then returned to consume the few that didn't. Then the military tried to fight back in the shadows. Look around and see how that...
Some interesting stuff in the debate tonight.
Oh, yeah?
When the epidemic spread to Seattle, the people made a stand, tried to fight. Many died, and then returned to consume the few that didn't. Then the military tried to fight back in the shadows. Look around and see how that ended.
That's not
There's a
it.
Taco Bell from top of us.
Oh, there is? I didn't see it. Oh, now I do. Yeah, that's very...
Put your trash can lid up. Very garbage one.
And what about these soldiers? The new law?
I told you, when times change, men must change. We all make choices, Mr. Wayne. In chaos, some choose to show the best sides of themselves. Others, the worst. You must hurry. I worry for the safety of my son. And the ones you care for, too.
I noticed another target that I didn't. Aha.
Huh.
Hold on, there has to be something.
Okay, go. Maybe.
Whoa!
Oh. Don't think that'll do much.
Probably not.
However, there's a target effect.
Oh.
Oh. You sent the bridge trundling off.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget to say. Neat.
No, God!
Oh.
Okay, well, I have the extra health bar now.
Yeah, you got to keep that.
Yeah. Hey, Mom. Would you pour me some more drink, please?
You bet.
Thank you. Of the pages ripped from the book of the poems of Rat's Territory. Oh, what a marvel appeared to me when I beheld 3 faces on his head.
Get any work done this morning?
No.
No.
I didn't wake up with enough time before this. I would have gotten like 30 minutes.
Well, no, I meant this morning before you went to bed.
Mm-mm.
You hear that, Steve? You got him this job.
Come on. What am I supposed to do here? I don't see...
Can you shoot that lighter?
I've been shooting at it. Oh! Now is that... Can I jump that far? Nope.
Innocent people who tried to look for a safe place during the Great War against the Shadows. They were crushed to death by a landslide caused by bombing.
Nope. Oh, come on, really? Set me back that far?
In exchange for half your health, it would seem.
Yeah, that's how many I had at the last checkpoint load.
Yeah, last time you already had one.
Wait, I did?
Yep, it seems to give you back half until you die with one. That, like, shoves you back further and puts you at half your max.
Because I noticed that I took 1 damage when I fell before, rather than actually dying. Can I do anything else here besides a running jump? I don't see any targets.
Innocent people who tried to look for a safe place during the Great War against the Shadows. They were crushed to death by a landslide caused by bombing.
There we go. Long jump timing. Woohoo! Oh. Oh, no, wait, that's the rat. Oop.
I can't go on. Follow this path going up to the old subway station. When you get to the outside, look for the house that grows in the tree. Find my son before those men do, and I'll help you find the ones you care for.
I can activate the platform now.
Oops. So long, bus. Oop. Seems that they lost hope that the army could liberate them.
Like the rat said, we all make choices. He chose to build a nest down here in the aftermath of the war. Some might call it survival. Others, denial.
Come on!
You gotta go like it. Oh yeah.
Ah, jeez.
Rude.
So rude. Oh, hey, that still worked.
House that grows in the tree. Those were the rat's words. The door's locked. It seems I'm not alone. grows in the tree. Those were the rat's words. The door's locked. It seems I'm not alone.
What in the wide, wide world of sports? There's nothing there. I don't see what I'm supposed to do. Like, how do I get to where I'm going?
The house that grows in the tree. Those were the rat doors locked. It seems I'm not alone.
What the
hell?
Nope.
I saw like a hole in the fence, but it was the direction you can't go. Oh, that works.
There.
God will forgive them. Or not.
Rosary of wooden beads, as a cross of white ivory on the end. Christian would sew it to his skin in order not to go to the hell. The hell. Ooh. Oops. Oop, nope. Get back up there. There. Cutting of the West Seattle Herald, February 8th, 1986. It speaks about an imminent move of a famous comet close to the Earth. The astronomic world surrenders to the Halley's phenomenon. The Idea of a Stranger, Robert C. Bundy. Oops. Yes.
God. Needed that.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Treehouse.
House that grows in a tree. Damn, it is.
The kid should have been here. Where the hell could he be? I should search ahead. This must be the rat's wife. I get it now. The boy comes here to remember his mother.
All those
Shannon. Lydia.
It's like he doesn't burn.
Photo of a sick woman. There's also a boy in it. She is lying on the bed in a hospital. According to the date of the photo, it seems that she died before the catastrophe.
He does pronounce it catastrophe.
You're pronounced catastrophe.
It looks like a shootout. I better find the boy quick.
May 19th. I just read what I wrote the other day. It might seem like an irritable person who doesn't get along well with others, but that's not true. I think I'm happy. I've turned 33. With 33 years behind you, you've lived too long and at the same time too little. I have a big family. Shannon, my wife, is a wonderful person. She's always understood me, understood my problems, and that is the most important thing for a man. Besides, she's a great cook. For more than 10 years, I've carried her smell with me, in my clothes, in my hair. Then I was stuck in a rut. I was like the driver of a train about to derail. Too fast, too shaky, too nervous. They used to say so. Cinnamon and sugary and softly spoken lies. You never know just how you look through other people's eyes. She helped me to get back on the right track. She and the new job, you know, the job in the woods. Later, Lydia came, my daughter, the beautiful Lydia. The girl was a blessing. I think that they are the most important people in my life. Well, I don't just think so, it's the truth. People don't like the truth. People say that they believe in something that later they forget or betray. People betray you easily. I will never betray them.
It would seem like it. Who are you?
Maybe you can reach the fire escape and your car. You don't really have a choice, understand? I'll wait till you're alone. Get out of there, idiot!
Oh, they had poor timing. What did I miss?
Found a van, drove it to here, crashed.
More than that happened. There were several voices, someone yelling. Did you encounter the new Logics?
There was a voice over a loudspeaker saying something like, "This is a quarantine zone. You shouldn't be here." Something.
Well, yeah, the pants are dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Where did you just come from? Are you crazy, man?
Your father's worried about you.
I shouldn't have used the radio. I'm sure they heard us.
Who?
We have to get out of here. Run! Let's get out of here before we're caught by the big bird!
What the hell? We're alive, you idiots! Alive!
We spotted the boy. In pursuit. Oh, looks like he made a friend.
Your father wants you to come back home.
And hide? Like he does? I hate rat meat. No one can survive eating rat meat. I wanted to look for some food, but they surprised me because...
Because you let your emotions take over and went to visit your mother. Isn't that right?
My mother? My mother is... No. How do you know? Shit! Here they come again! Run! Run as fast as you can and don't look back! Run if you don't want to die.
There. Oops.
When we find you, you're gonna regret all of this. All of what? Running around trying to survive?
E. Theodore Guide.
Run, Randall.
If they spot me with that light...
Oh, I couldn't just plow through. Dang. I was already moving by that point.
If they spot me with that light, I'm screwed.
If they spot me with that light, I'm screwed.
Don't need that right now.
Get away for a second. Need a ninja though. Yeah.
Am I going too fast for you?
Enemy located.
Run, Randall.
How am I still holding on?
Steve says die if you don't want to run.
Run, Randall.
No, that's not it.
Run, Randall. Run, Randall, run.
You keep saying that. Come on.
Jump.
I don't believe you.
Wait,
Oh, there are no floors.
there's no ladder.
His cutoff screen is up. It's very short. It's like that sillier scream from Sonic Unleashed. Ah!
Joe's here.
Hey, Joe!
Says looks like fun. Now that's what I call a danger room.
Damn. I've got to find that kid. He has no hope out here on his own. Run, Randall. You want to survive.
What? Why?
Joe says the same kid who was out running helicopters with these. Yeah, I think the kid's liable to be fine. It's a good friend, Mr. Wayne here, who's in Trubs.
Where are you, kid?
What next? I don't think you went this way. down here?
Damn, kid. Gotta find him.
Oops.
Ah, boxes.
We don't have enough fuel. We better return to base.
Are you hurt? Why the hell did you run off?
I'm fine. I know my way around.
They're trying to kill you, kid. Think about that for a second. Let me help you get home. What's the fastest way underground from here?
There's a sewer portal on the other side of the park.
Then let's go. Run for it.
Sewer portal.
Big Bird. I'm not sure this kid received a normal education.
Yeah.
Carrie says, kind of funny that the parkour didn't wind him, but a few swings of the axe do. Yeah, I guess he's just putting a whole lot into those attacks. Just going full Vegeta with it.
Lydia? My sweet Lydia?
Put everything I got in this attack. So if it fails, I'm really screwed.
There it is, wrapped in bloodstained paper, the half-heart pendant of my daughter, Lydia. The paper has a message in childish handwriting. Follow the path that you showed me. Hey, diary. May 29th, I think I am going crazy. 2 nights ago, when the group stopped to rest in a dive that we had secured, I heard a noise in the back room. It wasn't a normal noise, it was a children's voice. A little girl's voice. Nobody would believe this, but after experiencing what we have lived with the dead, I'm sure that it was the voice of my daughter. I went into the back room and I could see her in the half-light. Lydia was there. Her eyes were like torches shining in the dark. She was dressed like before, like a princess. Somebody switched on the light, and Lydia wasn't there anymore. The hallucination disappeared. It was Carla, one of the twins, who stole my daughter's voice, and was dressed like her, and called for me in the silence. I don't know what is going on. I can't trust my senses anymore.
Joe says, I feel like Helicopter Guy is mixing up his loudspeaker with his intercom.
Help me!
What do you want?
What the hell's the matter with you? Why didn't you shoot? They almost killed me, dude.
My daughter. I'm sorry, I saw her.
There was no one there. Only the shadows behind you.
Let's go! Through here! The rat knows that you won't get out of here again, boy. I'll punish you. You'll learn to behave yourself. I discovered where your friends are. They were taking them to the stadium just a while ago.
To the stadium?
In the beginning, it was the safest place in all of Seattle. Even more so than the Space Needle. A fortress of high cement walls protected by the military. But today, they've made it into one more horrific ring of hell.
And what about my wife and daughter? What about them?
I looked and listened hard. I couldn't find any trace of it. If they have been captured by these men also, your friends may know.
I need to go now. I've lost too much time already.
Be careful, Mr. Wayne. Those men are dangerous.
Also, what does the kid mean, why didn't you shoot? You don't have a gun right now.
I don't have a gun right now.
Axe is your best weapon.
According to what the rat told me, if I cross the parking lot, I'll come to the stadium that was used as a safe place for survivors.
You said that it takes a lot to ask someone a question. But portals can sometimes transport you to stinky places, huh? Ugh, sewer portal.
Now you're thinking with sewers.
I don't want to.
Sewers are important. on.
I think the finisher blow takes a little more stamina than normal ones.
Yeah. And apparently doing that to them while they're not just on the ground is, hey, there we go.
You found the gun. Not a 38 special, just the 38 special. Didn't see the other one here, I guess. I guess now you no longer have a slingshot.
No, I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You got a thing? Neat.
Yeah, I can switch back and forth.
Joe says, must resist the bad 38 special jokes.
Hee hee.
Dumbass Zamborino.
Is there something down there? Or just zombies? Ass. Nope, nothing even down there. Okay. Oop.
I'm sure I made you jump tackle that one in the face.
I'm not sure either.
Those men from the new law have used the message to draw in the innocent survivors.
he once. Not anymore.
Decapitation!
He knocked his block off.
Come on!
Okay.
Come on, leave him alone. We'll take care of him soon enough. He's just a poor old man.
That jackass says the real military will save him. Who does he think we are? Well, that poor old man hit me. This isn't the end of this. You hear me?
Censored?
What?
Lost page of my diary. 1986, January 7th. I had a visitor on the mountain. Ben Parker climbed up to see how things were going up there. This Parker is a smart old man. He's American, but has lived with us for as many years as one of the community. Ben was born in our neighboring country and fought against those commies in Vietnam. When he returned home, he wasn't made to feel welcome and had to look for a new home. A homeland that doesn't want you when you've given all for her is like a father that abandons you when you're a kid. He came here with his wife, who was ill. The air of the mountains is good. We can breathe, people say. However, it didn't help much, and she passed away quite soon. Ben works as a pilot. He helps out with helicopter rescues. He offers tourists the best bird's-eye view in all of Canada, according to him. I imagine that he feels a bit lonely in the town, and that's why he climbs up to the mountain to talk with me. We get along well. He brings some beers and starts ranting about the Ruskies. He doesn't get along with them. We both think that soon there will be another war that will make the world's foundations tremble, and that the best place for protecting ourselves from it will be under the very grass that grows around our feet right now.
Carrie inquires, why is the lost page of your diary at the censored hot dog stand?
Don't worry about it.
My friend, he's alive.
What the hell? There's no time to
Steve says the old man was like, whoa! And the guy hit back and was like, doosh!
Still need to make a stop at the save point before we return to base. Let's go. Now we'll see who has the last laugh, old man.
Really?
Gotta get to Ben. Those new law bastards are torturing Ben and feeding him to those damn shadows. Got to hurry.
How do I get there?
On days like today, even a guy like me could believe in God.
Sounds good.
Shooty gun. Okay, so it didn't switch me to the shotgun, so I'm not really, where am I? Oh, there I am.
On days like today, even a guy like me could believe in God.
No,
yeah,
I don't
shells.
have. Yeah. No ammo. Asses!
days like today, even a guy like me could believe in God.
Oh. Damn it. Friggin'.
It looks like the building was a refuge when the disease first spread. And now those crazies use it to store the supplies they steal.
There's... Yes, first aid. There.
Something about what now?
I didn't quite catch it. Something about the military protocol.
Ben, old friend, I found you. Ben, you old fox, wake up.
What happened?
They knocked you out cold.
I think I gave as good as I got.
I told you I'd meet back up with you, didn't I?
They took Stella, Randy. They're crazy. They're rebuilding by force. They're killing anybody that doesn't fall in line.
What about my family? Have you seen them?
I haven't seen anybody. They strung me up when I wouldn't go along. They took Stella somewhere else. Some kind of home base. If they've got your family, that's where they'll be.
What about the safe point?
It's all a lie, Randy. There ain't no safe point. They're just using it to round people up and take them somewhere else.
Then we have to get out of here. We have to find them. Let's go, buddy.
I don't have the strength.
You have a pretty deep cut, and you've lost a lot of blood.
Look, Randy, that's a Christmas present.
You won't be able to fly in this condition. We need to stop the bleeding. You'll have to wait for me here. I need to look for something to fix up those wounds.
Today is my lucky day.
What are you talking about?
Even someone like me would believe in God on a day like today. Look behind you.
Sit tight, Ben. I'm gonna get you some help. I'll be back as quick as I can. Damn it! There's gotta be a first aid kit and some meds around here somewhere. I need to help Ben fast, or he'll bleed out.
First aid kit I used earlier. Steve says the same line. That face.
A brochure about the new flu and oops.
I don't know what is.
Flu and something.
Diary page. Ben and I made a strange discovery. Tonight we hid in the basement of a clinic. We will be safe there, Ben said. We entered before the rest of the group, but it smelled bad. There were insects all over the floor, shreds of skin and hair. There were hair and skin everywhere. And in the center of the room I could see 2 dogs, dead. 2 dogs that were also looking for a safe place, I thought. They fought to death for a piece of rotten meat. And I wondered if we would suffer the same fate. But they didn't fight for the meat. No, I was wrong. In this place there was nothing that could be put into the mouth. There was nothing there except some medicines, serum, pills. They fought to the death, but died of a drug overdose. They died to become the first dog left with a useless ampule of morphine stuck between its fangs.
The dogs fought for the morphine? The dogs had an opioid addiction?
Times are tough, man.
Carrie says, even a man like me could believe in God on a day like today, says Ben as he points to the half pint of ice cream in the freezer. Steve says, I want ice cream.
It seems that someone left a message on a recording machine.
Jerome says, ice cream is proof that God loves us and wants us to be...
Can't make sense of that.
The pharmacy is on the other side of the elevators.
Oh, come on. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Meanwhile, fluorine chemistry is evidence for either the absence of God or the presence of a cruel and downright evil one. The presence of fluorine chemistry is a sign.
An absurd letter of the doctor who was investigating the illness in the hospital. According to his words, the new illness makes us immortal.
Chemistry. Strong evidence for deific hostility.
Oops. Okay, can't jump up that high, so I guess push this down the elevator shaft. But it won't let me. What is it for then?
Something else.
since you mentioned Lydia, I've been singing Lydia the Tattooed Lady to Ratatoska.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't seem to understand it, but he does seem to enjoy it, I think. It's hard to tell with him, you know?
Get out of my head.
Do you want to play with me?
These memories, these thoughts. It hurts so much to think about my Lydia.
Hey.
Pills.
Pills here.
You found a hard container. Do 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 do.
I got the thing. Here we go.
Another recorded message of this doctor. It looks like that doctor found what he was looking for.
And I actually don't need that. But why can't I take it back to...
More and more recordings made by that crazy doctor.
Why can't you take those? What's your health kit? You need a first aid kit. That's the first aid. Take it. Oh great, that's just a hospital.
Now it's hose.
That's just hose. That's just one hoe. Oh jeez, that's all gone.
Shadows block the way.
Where?
There's the pharmacy. I need antibiotics and something to close up Ben's wounds. That's everything. Let's get out of here.
Carla L. Homolka. Oops. Oh, well, that...
Steve says, oh, this first aid could be useful. Guess I'll leave it for someone else. I guess he needs a suture kit, not first aid. They should say that. Yeah, they should. Should use a different word than the in-game thing.
Shit. I better get out of here quick. All this should make you feel better.
I think so, Randy. I think I'm feeling better. Although I would have liked to see one of those nurses show up from back in the old days. Oh, those uniforms.
You remember how to do it?
If there's gas in it, I promise you I can fly this thing. Bingo! What did I tell you, buddy? If they've taken her to the safe point, from the air we'll be able to find her.
Ben! Are you okay?
I'm a little dizzy, and I'm sad, Randy. I miss my wife. I want to be with her again, buddy. I'm tired of this job. Think at least she didn't have to go through all of this. We're like old men, aren't we? All our talk is filled with the dead. All the people we loved, not around anymore.
We're alone.
Look, Randy. The safe point. You should be able to find them from there. At least I brought you this far.
Ben! Are you okay? Ben! Ben! Wake up!
Oh dear. Something is wrong with Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if he got bit.
As long as it took me to get to him. Act 3.
He said bingo, bango, bongo. Ah!
Wait. This is my neighborhood. This is my street.
I don't like this. This was the day. The day the shadows destroyed our town. This is my home. I don't want to go inside.
Shannon. Lydia. No. This isn't how it happened. You weren't here.
Okay.
It hurts more and more to think about them.
That's an act break, and I know technology has advanced to 1150.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Is Mars visible out there right now?
Could be.
There's something in the sky that's not.
It's visibly red. It's probably Mars.
To me, it looks a little more gold than red, but it's definitely, it's got color to it. It's not.
That could be Saturn, Jupiter, Venus.
White.
Yep. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll definitely be back on Saturday for Stone of Graves, where we'll be continuing White Knight. And then next Thursday, probably finishing Deadlight, because it's not a terribly long game. Excuse me.
White Knight. Alcahest. It doesn't make you feel better fast.
Thank you. Oh yeah, and weekday afternoons, if I'm ever awake at that time again.
And not working.
Like
you should be.
I mean, I need to get enough hours in, but...
Since Steve got him a job, thank you again, Steve.
Yes, thank you, Steve.
We love you, Steve.
But yeah, any weekday afternoons that I am able to, it's holding court, where I'm playing Shadowrun Dragonfall. Then
No, you work. I'll play something.
I mean, you could.
I'll hold court.
Okay.
You play FF1.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as you can tell me what to do.
But I'll be working.
What? Oh yeah, that's right. You can.
Maybe Vince can help.
Yeah, he's got thumbs. He can play.
Anyway, thanks again, and I do hope to see you all next time.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.